Hoki mai anō. New Zealand's politicians have paid their respects to the Queen.
But Greens co-leader Marama Davidson used the opportunity to hold the monarchy to account for its legacy of colonisation. Here's political reporter Amelia Wade.
Mostly dressed in black and in muted tones, politicians paid tribute to the Queen.
She was quite simply an extraordinary woman who was of her time and now in passing is for all time.
I rise on behalf of His Majesty's loyal opposition, and yes, that pronoun still feels unfamiliar.
I did wonder if perhaps she was just holding on until her country was safe from Boris Johnson.
The question of what her service was in aid of is certainly a legitimate one, and yes, a question for this very time.
For Marama Davidson, the Queen's memory and legacy is complicated.
We cannot ignore the oppression of Māori as very real and continuing.
And the Queen, she says, was never ignorant to that.
For example, her well-known utterance about the Treaty of Waitangi being imperfectly observed in her words. She knew what she was a part of.
The irony not lost on Davidson that morning a monarch suppressed plans for Te Wiki o Te Reo.
I am today still doing the work to reclaim my own native tongue.
The righteous anger of Indigenous peoples all over the world. And I take those stories as stories that I carry with me.
Rawiri Waititi saying, though, now is not the time.
Our tikanga is clear. We must give time for whānau to grieve their losses.
With Parliament now adjourned out of respect, the Prime Minister heads to the United Kingdom tomorrow ahead of the Queen's funeral. Also among the delegation are Kingi Tūhētia, Willie Apiata, Dame Sylvia Cartwright and Sir Tipene O'Regan. The Prime Minister says the broad representation a testament to the Queen's long relationship with Aotearoa. Amelia Wade, Newshub.